Here's a truth nobody talks about: the better you get at life, the harder it is to see your own progress. That's because your brain quietly raises the bar without telling you. What once felt like a huge achievement now just feels normal. This is called a baseline shift. You solve problems, learn new skills, and overcome fears, but once those things feel easy, your brain acts like they were never hard. So it feels like you're not moving forward, even though you are. Think about the last time someone asked you for advice. You probably didn't feel like an expert, but you still gave solid answers. That's invisible competence. You've learned so much that it now feels like common sense. The skills you once struggled with are now part of your everyday life, and you don't even notice. That's real growth, but it's also easy to overlook. We all forget the victories we've already won. We celebrate other people's progress but treat our own like it doesn't count. Then there's the comparison trap. You look at other people's lives and feel behind. But here's what you're missing: they're doing the same thing with you. Nobody posts their anxiety or bad days on social media. You're comparing your behind the scenes to someone else's highlight reel. You know all your own doubts and stumbles, but only see their polished image. That creates the illusion that everyone else is more confident, more successful, more together. But they're looking at you thinking the same thing. Even your stress response has improved. The things that used to ruin your entire week now barely shake you. You recover faster, solve problems more calmly, and bounce back with less drama. That's not just coping, that's growth. Compare how you handled a recent challenge with how you might have handled it a year ago. You'll notice the difference. Your emotional strength has grown quietly, like a muscle building in the background. Your comfort zone has also expanded. Things that once took courage now feel routine. Difficult conversations, setting boundaries, making tough decisions, what used to scare you now comes naturally. That's not an accident. That's what steady practice looks like over time. And your problems? They've leveled up too. You're no longer stuck on basic stuff. You're dealing with more complex decisions and bigger goals. That doesn't mean you're failing, it means you've outgrown the basics. Your progress is real. Your momentum is building, even if it doesn't feel dramatic. You're doing better than you think. You've come a long way, you just haven't stopped to notice. Maybe it's time you did.